Escape from Ever After. We found the treasure yesterday. We found the treasure. Level 17. Well, I can't say I'm surprised your team found the treasure first. Har, 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 har. It's promised you were all officially being promoted. Project manager. You got one mission left. What does that mean? I'm not gonna do your job for you, kid. You're just one promotion away from the Director of Storybook Affairs position. Remember, once you achieve that title, you'll have full clearance to travel to the real world. How exciting. Anyway, Ever After Inc.'s CEO wanted to meet you folks, and great timing, she's just arrived. Hello there, I just wanted to swing by to say I am very pleased by your recovery of Blackheart's bounty. Ever After Inc. sank a lot of resources getting that first treasure map piece, no pun intended, hee hee. Indeed, things have been quite productive in this branch, and your manager here tells me it's largely due to this team, and quite a team we have here. Tell me your names. Eva, Wolfgang, also known as the Big Bad Wolf, pleased to meet you. Tinder, my name's Flint, and I'm Patches, as you very well know. Patches, you were part of the team that secured the treasure? My, what a surprise. I'm glad you're doing well for yourself at this branch. Oh, he looks mad. You know each other? Just a bit. We've worked together before. Don't sweat it too much. I was just telling my team here that they are on track for that Director of Storybook Affairs position if they keep up the good work. Oh dear, that position has just been filled, I'm afraid. Oh, I had no idea. Yes, I have a nephew who's trying to get more involved in the company. I gave him the job. Better that a storybook character doesn't hold this job anyway. It's tough work that requires some real grit, you know? Anyway, I have to go. I'm a very busy woman after all. But again, congrats to all of you on a job well done. Too real. Well, folks, we were throwing quite a curveball here. I'm really sorry for misleading you. I truly thought you and your team would be the right fit for the Director of Storybook Affairs position, Flint, and I mistakenly thought the higher-ups were on board with it too. Look, there'll be another opportunity someday, yeah? You've already achieved so much at this company, and heck, you'll make a great project manager for the time being. I'm sure the real world ain't all it's chalked up to be anyway. Sorry again, folks, but I'd best be going too. Don't be a stranger. Mr. Moon actually looks upset. Are you kidding me? Now what? So we did all that work for absolutely nothing. That was our only hope of getting to the real world and ending this nightmare. I just want my castle back. I want my body back. I want things back to normal. Tinder, dear, this is a setback, but we can't give up. There's gotta be a way. Ugh. I gotta cool off before I do something I regret. I'll meet you all back in our office. This is a setback for sure, but I might have an idea. Let's regroup back at the office and maybe we can figure this out. So what now? All this work we put into this promotion, overthrowing the 3 pigs, facing off against Cthulhu, betraying Captain Silver, which I still feel icky about. Was it all for nothing? It's been a good run, but without the potential of being promoted to Director of Storybook Affairs, we can't get to the real world. Without a way to get to the Ever After Inc. headquarters, I don't see how we can still sever the Storybook network. We tried our best, didn't we? At least we all made some new friends. Oh, if we're giving up, can you guys come back to my storybook and we can all live together in happy Howl Hollow? There's plenty of room to crash at my place. Wolfgang, there are no words that would adequately express how much that isn't going to happen. I say we just storm them and fight to retake my castle. We'll catch them by surprise, and if we fail, at least we did something. Guys, it's not over till it's over. I happen to know that it is still possible to get to the real world. Earning that final promotion certainly would have been the easiest path, but there's something risky we can try. Patches, you still haven't even told us why you want to get to the real world so badly. You don't seem to care much about toppling the company, so what exactly is it you're after? Plus, you didn't tell us you already know the CEO personally. How can we trust you? The truth is, I've been to the real world before. You've been to the real world? Yes. In fact, you could say I used to hold quite a pivotal role in the company. Bug. That makes no sense. If that's true, then how'd you end up here doing grunt work at the security desk? That's right, in our meeting just now, the CEO certainly didn't greet you like a high-level employee. We're supposed to believe you're somehow important in the company? I was important in the company, not anymore. Look, I'm not ready to spill yet, so lay off. Besides, I'm the only lead you guys got, so you better listen close, okay? He's right, Tinder. What's your plan? So had you been able to secure the Director of Storybook Affairs position, your ID would have received an upgrade. Why is it suddenly so loud? The Lexi chip is a small microchip that Ever After Inc. installs in company IDs to grant real-world travel privileges. When telepagers scan your ID, the Lexi chip allows access to the real world. So you're probably wondering, where does Ever After Inc. manufacture these Lexi chips? In fact, where do they manufacture most of their technology? There is a certain storybook, and in this storybook, Ever After Inc. runs their R&D department. R&D. R&D stands for Research and Development. It's where Ever After Inc. researches and manufactures a lot of their tech. But I thought nobody knows where this place is. Patches, are you saying you know which book we can find the R&D department? I do. The storybook is kept deep within the Forbidden Library in a very well-hidden section. Take me to the Forbidden Library, and I'll lead you to the hidden section where this book is kept. And I'm guessing that you won't tell us how you know all this? Still no, sorry. Anyway, I recommend tying up any loose ends from the office before we head over to the Forbidden Library. Oh, are we at a point of no return? It can be quite a tricky heist. Real world isn't all it's caked up to be. I write to you under circumstances of some urgency. A matter has arisen of a decidedly personal nature. It requires your particular skills. Meet me at the lighthouse. I shall provide further instructions in person. Time is of the essence. That is in the Cthulhu book, right? Please report to HR. A grievance regarding my conduct at the company. Okay. You think your work neighbor gave you something you just got over a cold like 2 weeks ago? Ugh. Wait, did I ever complete, did I get your hard drive? Oh, I have to go back to, I found it. It's in IT. Okay, so we should do that too. Give back to my coworkers around the office. I'm becoming a life coach. How perfect. You can be my first client. No need to thank me. I'm a giver. All you have to do is strut your stuff through my little obstacle course challenge. The feather forward method. It's physical, emotional, metaphysical, and meta-emotional. Sure, let's do it. Oh boy. Up here, darling. Welcome to my obstacle course. This will be the perfect way for me to practice my life coaching skills. All you have to do is complete the course invigorated by my inspiring cheers. You'll be timed naturally, so please do your best. Ready, set, go. So yeah, that only goes that way. Oh, just over here, that's it. I don't know what that switch did. Oh, wrong person. Oh, switch. Oh my god, how long is this? Oh my god, is that... Oh man, I thought that would just spawn me back up top. Okay, okay. No messing around this time. God damn it. I feel like you can make that cycle. Not if you do that. Okay, I have to try to make that first cycle. Okay, I'm giving up on the first cycle. Oh, it's different. Never mind. I think putting that... Oh, it lowers that. It lowers that. That's what it does. I see. Or. Okay, we're not gonna mess this up this time. Oh, the one use of Wolfgang? There we go. You completed my course. I'd clap, but I just got my wings done. You're now certified in growth, grit, and goose-approved greatness. Now for my favorite part, I get to give you some gifts. Ink bottle. You may rewrite your story. Never let others define you, darling. And guard expert. The successful guard action command increased damage blocked by 1. A little extra boost when you manifest success. Go out there, live your truth. I gotta go to where the, okay, so we gotta go to HR, we gotta go to IT, and we gotta go to... Oh, we gotta go to that other storybook. Let's do that first. Go see Sherlock. Is it the lighthouse? Hourglass, I can finally count the days till my next visitor. More like years. What'd you do with Sherlock? Sun gem. I saw it made you can see the outline of the shadow there. I'm sorry, are you outside of the lighthouse? You said lighthouse, so I went to the lighthouse. Oh my god. You're on the shore by the lighthouse. Flint, my dear boy, you made it. I came as fast as I could. What's the emergency? The emergency, my dear Flint, concerns matters of the heart. Cthulhu and I are, how shall I put it, experiencing some turbulence in our relationship. I need your help to mend things between us. Sorry to hear that, Detective, but what do you need from us? I've been pondering, Flint, that perhaps the situation could be remedied with a gesture. A most decadent gift, one that's thoughtful and ever so slightly theatrical. What kind of gift were you thinking? Well, you see, ever since the Order of the Feather disbanded, Cthulhu has been rather despondent. I suspect she misses getting sacrifices. It made her feel appreciated. But alas, worship of the old ones has rather gone out of fashion since you put a stop to the sacrificing. No way, Detective. We agreed that there would be no more sacrifices, period. Now, hear me out, my dear Flint. Cthulhu doesn't necessarily need to devour this sacrifice. It can be a sort of catch and release situation. Please, this gift would mean the world from her, coming from me. The world to her. And the sacrifice won't actually be harmed, maybe just scared a little. The thrill alone of the ritual being offered a sacrifice, it'll perk Cthulhu right up. I'll consider it. What do you need me to do? First, you must find the only one left who knows how to properly perform the ritual. I'm referring to the one and only Madame Quail. Are you kidding me? I am many things, my dear Flint. A joker is not one of them. I do not kid. Go find Madame Quail. I believe she still keeps residence at Quail Manor. Tell her my predicament, and you must implore her to help me. See what I can do. All right. Hello, Madame Quail. There's still gonna be enemies running around here? Oh, it looks like it. Need that 1 XP. Okay, not out in the garden. Yeah, and the money. Sorry about all the cult stuff. I just work here. Are you out front? Oh, I did not realize, when did Wolfgang's health get so low? Oh, I could have healed right there. Good morning, Polly. Well, if I see a vending machine or something, I'll just heal there. Where the hell is she? Burn all the plants in anger? Maybe I will. Was there another path up here that I missed? Oh my gosh, she's right there. Oh, it's you! Yes, yes, gloat all you want. The old one is no longer accepting sacrifices due to the detective's meddling. Actually, we wanted to talk to you about that. The detective wants to get Cthulhu an extravagant gift. He thinks a sacrifice would do the trick. Not one for her to devour, but more of a catch and release situation, as he put it. Ha, and you need my help, I see. And why should I help you and the detective? For old time's sake. I do suppose I miss performing the sacrificial ritual. It's been too long. Very well, I'll do it. Who is to be the sacrifice? I don't really know what makes a good sacrifice. Should one of us do it? Nonsense. If this is to be an extravagant gift for the old one, then the sacrifice must be perfect. The old one has preferences, you see. First, the sacrifice should be human. The old one always much preferred your kind. It's probably your feeble, fearful minds. The sacrifice should be somewhat plump. The old one does not like a skinny twig, such as yourself. Finally, the sacrifice should originate from a grounded storybook, no fantasy or outlandish tales. The old one feeds off of insanity, and so we need a sacrifice that is completely susceptible to the fear of the unknown. Human, plump, and from a realistic storybook. Got it. I will look forward to it. I will meet you at the lighthouse after you gather the sacrifice. Just goes out to the garden, doesn't it? Okay. So the way out is right up here. Fear of the unknown. What about the pirate? He's kind of pudgy. Yeah, she was next door. I should have remembered that was her office. I thought she'd just be in like the front of the house. This seems like a grounded storybook, right? Not really fantasy. What about you? Wish you good fortune in finding the treasure. Why? We already did, and you did not like what I was gonna do with it. I guess he forgot. He's an old man. You can tell by his gray beard. That's okay. He's probably happier that way. Oh, that's items. I should also buy, I need to go spend my ink bottles and sun gems as well. Speaking of which, is there room to rent in here? You know, I'm thinking that maybe I'm not supposed to be looking in this book. Maybe they're at Ever After HQ somewhere. I never did figure out how to get these treasure chests either, did I? How would I do that? There must be another entrance somewhere. There's gotta be. Right? Unless, yeah, the waterfall. That was my... Of course, of course. Take half damage when this character is at 5 health or below. Pink bottle. Ugh. I like how we had the same thought at exactly the same time. And then I gotta go out this way, right? Oh my god, a seal! Surprised every time. Okay, so let's go back to HQ. What the hell was I stuck on? Wait. Okay. It's you and your cat hair, dude. Sure. You know what? I'm just gonna buy all of them, I guess. That cat's asking for it. Oh, yes, that's a shortcut up here. Okay, we're not going into the forbidden section yet. I fell in here and I can't get out. I have no idea how long I've been trapped. I'm too late to use the spring and too small to climb out. I haven't eaten in days. Should I call for help? It's too embarrassing. I'll never be taken seriously again if people find out this happened to me. On second thought, can you just bring me a coffee cake? They sell them in the cafeteria. Do I have a coffee cake? Of course not. Fine, we'll get you a coffee cake. No! Okay, so we have to get a coffee cake. We have to go to HR. That's my office. All right. Any people from Grounded, fearful people from Grounded storybooks? What about Red Riding Hood? Would she make a good... That guy was pudgy and a lawyer? Where? Not the zombie. You're a tree. Oh, this guy? What school did you go to? The name's Lyle Slickwell, Esquire. There we go. He's human, he's plump, he's from a realistic storybook. That's quite the intro. He's human, he's plump, he's from a realistic storybook. Introducing the perfect sacrifice for the Cthulhu. What did you say, Mr. Slickwell, was it? Mr. Slickwell, Esquire. Sure. For all your hard work, the boss wanted me to tell you that you just want a free beach vacation. It's about time my contributions to this company were recognized. 5-star resort. All right, see ya. And if Cthulhu gets carried away and eats him, you know, so what? Oh, there goes all of my coins. Spent everything again. I forgot all about that piece of shit. Oh shit, I need coins to buy the coffee cake. What was I thinking? You sell costumes. Cheshire Cat, Sun Gems, right? How many do we have? 11? Holy. Oh, come on, give me one more, man. All right, at this point, I'm saving up for the attack boost. How much is the coffee cake? 40, no, that's tiramisu, okay. Coffee cake is 9, okay, I can part with 9 coins. Okay. %50 more shield ignoring wonderfulness. That's a good point. Or yeah. Creative price your skills. Upgrade. What do I got? How many? I've got 4 ink bottles. Jump pierces enemy armor. Oh, extra gravity. All right, I like this. I like this. Let's get the wing smackdown. I never used the Teddy Tremor. Buckler Blitz. Throw the buckler and jump on top. Throw the jump pierces enemy armor. Break through wooden shields. Let's get that one. And then from there, I don't know what else I really use. Okay, let's go through equipment as well. I want to take off everything. Oops. We can just do that. There we go. Okay, so everybody's got everything left. I want to prioritize. So first, I think the abilities are important. We're absolutely taking that one. That one I'm not as sold on. Hitting an enemy in their back might be good. Whose abilities do I use the most? Probably Flint's, honestly. Probably do caffeinated and decaffed. Let's do that. Yes, yes, yes. We got 6 left. Poison infusion, chance to inflict poison on all attacks. Yeah, sure, why not? Wolfgang. Greedy Requiem, Inspire. I never used those. I don't know why. 1 MP after being damaged? Sure. Spiky Shell? Sure. Maybe you can take Synergy Superstar and Poison Protect. How about that? Got 2 left. Yeah. 3 MP every time you use an item. Why not? Who's got the, Oh, I gave Flint decapped. I've had decapped before. I'm gonna put caffeinated on you. Blustery is pretty hot, huh? You think so? Blow all shields away? I mean, it doesn't specifically say that, though. Oh, the upgrade? Alright, we'll try it out. Hang on. That is a big deal, you're right. Okay, we'll take off Mocha Rebound off of you, and we'll give you Blustery Ballad. Give you Mocha Rebounds. I mean, sure, coin plus, why not? How about Pity Party and Poison Protect? Why not? Patches. You can have Healthy Glow. You can have Mocha Rebound, and you can have Confidence, because I'm out of stuff to equip, so there we go. Alright, I only have 1 left, right? Yeah, so let's... Jump pierces enemy armor. Oh, 5 HP. Yeah, obviously. If I can just find 1 Sun Gem, I'll be a happy camper. But then I'll have to change up my equipment again. You know, maybe 1 will be a reward for one of these little side quests. Okay, we can take the... Where does this go? Sprawling Dungeon. Interesting. What do you want? Ah, the dice. Yeah, the coffee cake, I know. See you later, pal. All right, got him his new hard drive. And another ink bottle, holy shit. And is this a sun gem? Because it's a different thing on there. Look at that. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Well, there's another one. Okay. You got an extra. All right, Cheshire Cat. Increase attack by 1. Honestly, I want to put that on Flint's. Because with the multi-hit of the barrage, I think that would basically double the attack of that hit. Then I gotta take off caffeinated. No, I could keep caffeinated and just take off, what else do you have on? Oh, it's the backwards buckler ability. Okay, so I have to take both of those off. That's a shame. Attack boosts, and then I only have 2 left. Man, I would love to have decafts and the attack boost on. I'll take Synergy Superstar, actually. And then... Can I... We'll get rid of Poison Infusion. We will give you Caffeinated. And some confidence, I guess. He said confidently. Patches also has caffeinated on already. Wolfgang would be a good candidate for decafts. What else does he have equipped? Pity Party. Spiky Shell. Alright, take those off. Health boost, maybe? I don't know. If I can level up trinket points twice, I think I'll be in a great spot. I do also have to see if that's indeed how, where am I right now? Gotcha. Is HR over this way? I forget where HR is. Am I in HR? Yes. No, and I don't want to do it. I'm supposed to report to HR. Where am I reporting to? Ah, there you are. Hi. Yes? Hello, Flint. Since Eva left, I was appointed the new head of HR, and I get to resolve my first grievance. You got my email, right? It's been filed against you. Why don't you have a seat? I'll call in the other party so we can chat this out. Okay, everyone, thanks so much for being here. I just know we're all gonna walk out of here with smiles on our faces. As I told you, these scoundrels are an absolute menace. First, they waltzed into our construction site, said they were gonna help us, then proceeded to beat us up and destroy our homes. Using the strength of their pirate crew, they chased down our yacht in the open ocean and beat us up again. These punks need to be fired immediately. No need for such harsh language. Name calling never got anyone anywhere as far as I'm concerned. You go ahead and explain your side of the story. Yes, it's true. What Flint is trying to say, these pigs are greatly exaggerating. Sure, there may have been a little tussling, but I wouldn't say we ever beat them up. He wasn't asking you, lizard. I'm not a lizard. Do you want us to beat you up again, you swine? We're all friends, aren't we? How did it make you feel just now when Tinder yelled at you? It made me feel small. I'm just trying to get by. I don't understand why they're being so mean to me. We were trying to bulldoze our village. You remember, right, Rufus? I don't know if I remember all that. We were only doing our jobs. I think I know what to do here. You all need to apologize to each other. Starting with the pigs. I'm sorry that you're a bunch of peasants and fools. That's a great start. I don't think that really counts as an apology. Now, Eva, you don't work in HR anymore, remember? That sounded like a nice apology to me. Why don't you guys give it a try? Fine, I'll apologize that you're a bunch of stinky pigs. Deeply sorry for hurting you. Sorry for blowing your houses down. Sorry, pigs. Yeah, even though I didn't have much to do with it, sorry these guys have been bothering you. Tinder? Sorry. God. She said not, it doesn't count. No, I didn't. You must be hearing things. Very mature, Tinder. How dare you, you insufferable fool. Hey, Furball, didn't you just hear her say not? I didn't hear anything. You know, Duke, sometimes when we get really emotional, the brain has trouble perceiving things objectively. She said not. She did. I'm afraid we're gonna have to wrap up here. We made a lot of progress today. I'm glad we could work things out together. The grievance is now resolved. All right. Perfect. You guys did great. I have to take it seriously. Pigs are gonna be let go soon. Are you allowed to be telling us that? I guess I shouldn't. Whoops, still new to this HR thing. But yeah, corporate is wrapping up their investigation into their embezzlement of company funds at the construction site they oversaw. On top of that, the pigs haven't really been good workers. It's a shame, but oh well. Before I forget, here's a little token of my appreciation. Another sun gem. Dang. Swimming in sun gems. I thought I saw something, but it was just the guy's beach ball. All right, let's take the coffee cake back. I believe this is the cafeteria. We can get back to the office by going down here. Or we could do this. Plushy pummel. Jump up and smash down on a target, damaging adjacent enemies as well. Great, more stuff to equip. All right, you got a new attack for patches. Plushy pummel. God. We'll get rid of Mocha rebound. All right. Such high MP costs on some of this. It's alright, he's got caffeinated on him, so that'll help. So that attack boost only upped my first shot. Maybe that's not as good as I thought it was. That might not be worth the trinket points, actually. Great, now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh. Wolfgang gets your vote. We'll see how, hang on. What is your attack again? No, I can't do that. Let's see how the barrage does. Yeah. I mean, 7 damage is still a good... Still a good thing. But I kind of think this makes it not really... I think it makes it so it doesn't really matter who I put it on. Dude, how do I get out of here? I won't mess with it yet, but... I feel like I'm going backwards. Yeah, this is like the very start of the game. Okay. You just like the wolf ignoring shields and defense? It is nice. Oh my god, can I get out of here, please? Alright, have a good one, Vel. Fritz, you're hurting my neck, dude. Oh my god. Getting deja vu. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The Forge. Greetings, Explorer. I am Auroch, the Golem, a humble blacksmith at your service. I seek Ember Stones. With them, I can provide you a great service. I can forge together an attack boost trinket and with a defense boost trinket to create a new single trinket that combines both powers. This should save you trinket points. You carry no Ember Stones. Return with Ember Stones. What are Ember Stones? Where do I find them? I wonder if that's like a, like the staircase challenge thing. Inventory upgrade. Nice. Oh, hey, we're back in IT. Okay. Yeah, this place is huge. Okay. Let's bring the coffee cake back now. It's been a full day of side quests in here. We can drop off the hard drive. There, take a coffee cake. Yes. I'm saved. I can feel that sugary goodness coursing through my veins. Here, take this. Free health share. You get a trinket. Okay. Here, take your hard drive. Is that supposed to be one of these hard drives? Yep, it's definitely a hard drive. Well, I'll be. I don't know how this hunk of metal is supposed to fix anything, but I suppose you did what I asked. Tell you what, I'll give you something you actually need. Piggy bank. A place to store coins, but you don't really need this. Back in my day, we didn't need 20 budgeting tools and a podcast to tell us not to blow our money on avocado toast. Start putting some money away, you can thank me later. What the hell? Oh, I don't know what that's for, but... Okay, did we get everything? I appreciated your apology in the HR meeting. If it's not a bother, I would like to speak to you about something regarding our current living situation. Happy Howl Hollow? Okay. Oh, and then we need to go back to... Okay. We're going back to Happy Howl Hollow, and we're going to the lighthouse. I'm still wearing a dang pirate outfit. Babe the Boomer Ox. Ah, Flint, you found a most excellent sacrifice. You, underling, what is the meaning of this? Where is the beach vacation I was promised? Let's begin, shall we? Should I have saved first? Oh, I think I did save. I hope I did. Welcome back. Hello, Lulu, darling. Lulu. And I've got you a wonderful gift. Behold your favorite, a human sacrifice. Take a look. It's a monster. Please don't eat me. I'm too young and pretty to die. Wow. I'm so glad you like him, my love. You may take him into your other dimensional lair, but please don't devour his soul, dear. He must be returned to the world of the living afterwards. He's a rental, okay? Or devour him, that's fine too. This game has looked fun. You might get it for your wife. She likes playing Paper Mario. I think that this is a good choice if you like Paper Mario. That's my dear. Absolutely adored the gift. You found her favorite type of sacrifice. Well done, my boy. Such power. I can feel the old one's otherworldly energy pulsing through my veins. I miss these rituals. Madam, if I may, as you know, Cthulhu is now vegetarian, thanks to my convincing, but this catch and release method to sacrificing certainly seems to make her happy. If it's all the same to you, we could team up and continue to explore this new method of sacrifice. An intriguing offer, Detective. The Order of the Feather is bound to serve the old one. this is how we must continue our servitude, then we will oblige. Flint, I'd like to offer you a token of my appreciation for your help. Please take this. Another defense boost. Goodbye, dear Flint. Come, madam, let us discuss the details of our new arrangement. With pleasure, detective. Will now come to your aid at a time when they're needed most. Dang, meeting Cthulhu was absolutely wild. I wonder if Mr. Slickwell will be okay. Who cares? I wonder if that affected, like, the ending. All right, now to treasure, no. 3 Little Pigs, Happy Howl Hollow. Where's this dang pig? Nope. I mean, I'm guessing you're just in like the tavern or something, but. Oh, there he is. What's going on, man? Oh, hi, can I speak to Wolfgang for a minute if it's not too much trouble? Oh, sure. You must have gotten my email, sorry. Hey, Wolfgang, this is your house, right? Yes, it is, why do you ask? You're not using it, right? You don't live here anymore because you're, well, traveling and stuff? Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thing is, us pigs have fallen on hard times. We were fired, and we currently have no place to live. We were staying on the yacht, but it broke down again. I thought you guys had tons of money. Well, my little bro, he likes to live lavishly, which made it hard to save our paychecks. So anyway, I was wondering, since I don't know where else to go, can us pigs stay in your house while you're away? We can pay rent and stuff, at least what we can afford. Yes. Absolutely, you can stay in my house. Happy to help. Wow, that's so kind of you. And sorry again for my bro filing that grievance against you with HR. He was just upset. Water under the bridge, buddy. Let me just call my bros and we'll be moving in now. He said yes. Out of my way, peasants. Wow. Where's my rent? Oh, holy shit. Peasants in my house. Wow, it looks totally different in here. I love what you've done with the place. Naturally, we had to remedy your appalling taste with a proper redesign. We've deducted our renovation expenses from the first month of rent, of course. You're welcome. Thanks again for letting us stay here. I have your rent payment. It's not much, but it's what we have left. Here, 200 coins. All right, that's not bad. Free money, being a landlord is great. And take this trash that you left behind. Now scram before you track your disgusting filth everywhere. Oh God, what do you have for me now, man? The irony ain't lost on me that we live in this stinky wolf village now. Rub it in all you want. All we need is a convenient way to start saving up some cash. Some kind of bank for pigs. What am I looking at here? Oh, I've got great news for you. A little coin bank? In the shape of a pig? Get out of here. I ain't never seen nothing so quaint in my life. And we can finally start saving some cash. Hey bros, check this out. It's a little coin bank in the shape of a pig. It looks like me. Wow, bro, that's very cool. Oh, how delightful. My, what an adorable little thing. Hey, maybe you ain't half bad, punk. You get us. Aw, shucks, I gotta give you something nice, don't I? Here, take this. Another attack boost. We still got our beef with yous, but it's our beef, understand? We ain't gonna let anyone else knock you around before we've settled it. Why are you biting my arm, cat? Why are you biting my arm? The 3 little pigs will now come to your aid at a time when they're needed most. Yeah? You have something to say? You wanna be my special guests on the stream? There you go, that's a good spot for you. Are there any... Oh, I just got a achievement for completing the trading sequence. Is there can you hear the Steam achievements when that goes off? I think that's coming out of my other speaker, but I can't tell. Let's go to... I think we're done. I think we're done. Were there any other characters that would be... What other books do we have here? Let's go to Little Red Riding Hood once. Just out of curiosity. We don't have time to like start the last thing. Well, what I assume was the last thing, I guess. It gave the classic, you know, wrap up, tie up any loose ends message, so. Hey, Meemaw. Locked from the inside, probably for good reason. Okay. Okay, we'll just go back. I guess we could, I mean, we could explore the old areas now that I have all the characters. Maybe we'll spend 10 minutes doing that. We don't have much time left. I want to see what those Ember Stones are. Because if I could up defense and attack with one trinket, that would suddenly be worth it. I think we want to take... we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. It's fine. Let's go to the Three Little Pigs and just kind of wander for a while. Maybe there's some walls I can break. There's a sun gem. I mean, already we're finding stuff, so good start. Because we only had Tinder and Wolfgang here, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Off topic, how did I get on with the Mario Luigi level? I did beat the first section. I beat the first section the other day. I had to look up the answer to the Chuck, but I got through it. And then it was going pretty well yesterday, but then I got distracted by 10 yumps. So we're on the second section. There is a secret exit somewhere in that level that I have not found. I haven't found the portrait either. Didn't I just... No, I want you. Who was it? No, it was Tinder, right? Beautiful. Not seeing anything. There we go. Oh, here's the construction site. I feel like there was a wall I could break in here. Can I light the straw on fire? Whoa! 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 Hi, Miso. How you doing? He wants some food, clearly. That's always how he's feeling. Cat mischief. He knows how to get attention. Not the good kind of attention, but he knows how to get attention. Oh, come on. So I want to... We'll use you. Jumpity jump jump. Little fucker. Hey, come here. Just comes in and needs to munch on every fucking cable he sees. He's so stupid, man. He's so dumb. You're cute, but there's nothing going on in that brain of yours. I swear he just nodded at me. Nothing going on. Dumbass, can you? Hey. Can you settle down? Come here. I know you want breakfast, but this is not how you get breakfast. This is not how you get breakfast. I mean, just calm down for a minute, okay? Just calm down. God. Oh, you. Hey. Dude. You're killing me, man. Let's swap you for... There you go. That's a good boy. He has now found something that he's playing with on my desk. Yeah, knock it right off. That's fine. That's... I wanted that on the floor, actually. Ooh. Can I attack? Yeah, okay. I'm going to use Restoration again for the MP. Alright. Well, we found nothing in this world. Okay. I am gonna save and get going. That's gonna do it for me. These cats are gonna destroy my house if I stream any longer. So we'll call it there. I gotta get going. Thank you folks for hanging out. We'll continue this tomorrow. We'll just go right into the forbidden section, the area that they're trying to tell me to go. And probably finish this up pretty soon. I think we're coming toward the end. Thank you folks for hanging out. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. More Escape from Ever After tomorrow.